bad boy archetype. He's never afraid of authority. He knows what he wants and never apologizes for it. He sees himself as the main character, not only in his life, but also in everyone else's. He looks like trouble, and trouble doesn't scare him. He breaks the very rules you secretly resent. He breaks girls' hearts like you used to break your toys as a kid. Deep down, you either hated him for it or wished you were him. But here's the thing. This isn't just about one man. It's about a powerful, ancient pattern woven deep into the human psyche. What Carl Jung would call an expression of the shadow, the primal, untamed parts we all carry but hide. You see this figure everywhere. Tyler Durden, the anarchist who burns down the illusion of safety. Tony Montana, the exile who takes by force what the world would never give him. Achilles, the warrior who charges into fate without hesitation. The outlaw heroes, Robin Hood, Han Solo, those who bend or break the rules on their own terms. And here's what may surprise you. The bad boy lives inside you too. From birth, you are initiated into a quiet program. Be agreeable, be safe, be nice. Show aggression, and you are told to calm down. Want something badly, and you are urged to be humble. Speak uncomfortable truths, and you are taught to be polite instead. So you cut pieces off yourself to fit the mold, dimming your hunger, dulling your defiance, smiling when you wanted to snarl. These parts became your shadow. They didn't disappear. They went underground, into the unconscious, growing with every moment you silenced yourself, denied your desires, or swallowed your truth. The bad boy is the shadow overexpressed. He doesn't filter himself for approval. He doesn't suppress his will to keep you comfortable. He steps toward danger because it calls to him. That's why he fascinates you. He embodies the parts of you you've been taught to bury. He is the free, raw expression of your hidden darkness. But this is more than a story about men. It's about how women feel him too. Sexual attraction often defies social logic. Why do women, even those who say they want a safe man, find themselves sexually drawn to the bad boy? He's rarely on the list of ideal husband traits. He may not be the man she introduces to her parents, but when the lights are out, when no one's watching, he walks into her fantasies. The rebel, the rule breaker, the one who never asks for permission. If you like what you hear, please like and subscribe to the channel. It helps us create more content that dives deep into the psyche, exposing destructive patterns before they spread to every aspect of your life. Also, please comment below your favorite bad boy character from pop culture. It helps to get this video to more people and start a fruitful discussion. The bad boy represents libidinal freedom, not just sexual energy, but the primal life force itself. Freud called it the libido. Jung expanded it into the instinct to individuate, to grow beyond constraints. In a woman's psyche, this energy often appears as part of the Animus, the inner masculine that is bold, dangerous, and decisive. She may reject it consciously, but unconsciously, she craves its fire. The bad boy in the world mirrors this inner figure, sparking responses that bypass logic. Not because he is bad or evil, but because he's raw and whole in a way most men are not. But don't romanticize him without knowing his roots. The bad boy often emerges where there's no strong, grounded father. Sometimes it's absence, other times surrender, like the boy Jim Stark in the classic movie Rebel Without a Cause, coming home to find his father mopping floors in an apron, submissive to his wife. The spark in his eyes gone. The boy feels it. He learns contempt before respect. Somewhere inside, he swears, "I will never kneel like that." So he throws himself against authority, testing his strength in open defiance. This isn't mere rebellion. It's a search for initiation. The kind of rituals like bull jumping that the traditional culture once provided, where boys were tested, broken down, and rebuilt as men. You could see this in tribal cultures, where it's absolutely necessary for a boy to master his darkness, to serve and protect. Today, these rites have mostly vanished. Rather, men are tamed down so that the system remains intact. So the bad boy forges his own path through fights, risk, seduction, and danger. But without guidance, this initiation can wound as much as transform. The man emerges strong but aimless, brave but undisciplined. Then there's the opposite trap, denying the bad boy within you altogether, trying so hard to be good that instincts are amputated, leading to the nice guy archetype, a sugarcoating of niceness, but deeply resentful inside. But what's repressed always returns. Instead of boldness, sarcasm. Instead of desire, manipulation. Instead of risks, sabotage, passive aggression, cowardice masquerading as strength. No one respects this man, not himself, not others. Here's the paradox. The same fire that makes the bad boy magnetic can burn his life to ashes. Myth warns us. Icarus, who flew too close to the sun. Prometheus, who stole fire and suffered eternal punishment. The bad boy's refusal to bow makes him powerful, but isolates him. Without integration, he becomes trapped in endless rebellion. He wins admiration from afar, but fails at intimacy. His life becomes a series of conquests without a kingdom to rule. Eventually, he destroys himself or ages into a bitter ghost. But there is a way to make use of this wild energy. There is a way to channel the bad boy inside, to forge him into a force that serves you, not destroys you. And that way begins in the hard, confronting moments life throws at you, because the bad boy doesn't awaken in comfort or ease. He is stirred in fire. In moments when you're pushed to your limits, when betrayal cuts deep, when the world dares you to fight back, when stern reaction is necessary for survival, your polite mask cracks. Your true instincts rise. Protection, defiance, hunger for freedom. This is when you meet the bad boy inside. Raw, unfiltered, wild. And these moments are your initiation. It is not something to fear or shy away from, but it is the very doorway to mastering that power. To integrate means you grow fangs to confront the chaos. You don't deny the aggression or hide it. You lean into it with awareness and control and become used to regulating it. Without this confrontation, the bad boy remains asleep or distorts into rage or passive aggression. But with it, he becomes your ally. It's not becoming the reckless bad boy, nor suppressing him. It's owning and regulating your aggression without being consumed by it. It is integrating the bad boy into your personality. It's when your shadow rises to consciousness and becomes a source of strength, creativity, and authenticity. If you like this content, like and subscribe for more insightful explorations into the depths of your psyche. And don't forget to comment below your favorite bad boy characters from pop culture.